Oh, hell yeah, we got a lot going on today. A lot of guys in here. Juan and the boys are on 69, 68. We're gonna have slab prep tomorrow. 70, 71, just past the plumbing underground inspection. So they're gonna do the slab prep tomorrow. So if all goes well, we'll pump that slab, pour that slab that Juan's on Thursday and maybe Friday. 70, 71. I'm inside of 57. And it's a real nice story. Nazib, he's from Central Europe originally. He wrapped up. He's been doing this a long time. And I had a vent over in 61 and I was walking, and I'll show you which vent it was because the AC layout is the same. This little drop right here, I noticed it was in 61, it was a little crooked. Now they won't fail inspection, but it'll sure look like crap when we're done. So I said, hey man, I ain't got a ladder, man. Could you go tweak that up? And he says, not a problem. I handed him $10 and he absolutely refused. He is like I was trying to hand him poison. And then he says, can I show you my work? And I says, of course. Now I already seen his work before, but not since the condos have I done a video just looking at AC ductwork, because it's hard to tell what looks good if you don't knowing what to look for. So Nazib does very good work, and actually the whole company Air to Air does. What we don't want our AC ductwork to look like is a bunch of coffee stirrers spilled on the floor all touching each other. We don't want that, okay? And we walked around. I had him sign the top of his J-box right there. I had him sign the top of his initials. But this is excellent looking AC work. If you see how many straps, he's got virtually, not all, but virtually every single stud. And nice spacing around there. There's no kinks in it. You know, this is just solid, no big 90-degree sharp turns, and everything's suspended away from ductwork next to itself. So once again, excellent AC work. Unit 61, I did not pass all rough inspection. Again, with those fans, since the electrician's usually in lately before the AC guy, electrician's got to pull the wires in and put the grommet on the daggone fans in the bathrooms. But that area is not insulated at this point, so the inspector wrote down that I am okay to insulate. So 6061 is going to get insulated tomorrow with the batten insulation. Here's what else we got going on. Over at 54, 55, we's flying trusses, and they got a good start somewhere around 9, so they're gonna have this done 100% by the end of the day, not a problem at all. And they'll probably even get a chance to start decking it in, which that then leaves them tomorrow to finish the decking. Jerry and I inspect it the day after, see if all the roof sheathing, everything's good. Then we can go for the wall sheathing and roof sheathing, say Friday. And I called the roofing guys. I said, hey man, where is the shingles for all these buildings? And they said, sorry, Jamie. And I said, why is everyone calling me a sorry Jamie? It's not holding up production whatsoever. It's just this one, plumber's already done. I can't see the AC over there, but like over here's, I think we're stocked though. Nazib just left a little while, so we're stocked, everything good. So I never lay the shingles until all roof penetrations are done. To me, it's just belt and suspenders building. It gains me nothing if the plumber gets his vents through the roof, then to lay shingles, and then have to remember, oh, when AC guy comes in, he puts his vents through the roof, like over here. then I got to eventually remember to have roofer come back and take care of that penetration. Because what happens, if you do it that way, what happens frequently in construction is you take a superintendent like me, boss man might have a priority project somewhere else, and all of a sudden we closed on the land and everything's going forward, and they pull the superintendent from this job, they replace him with one or two. For me, it seems like 2 or 3 have to replace me. And they could move me to a whole other community. And then those people who replace me, they don't know this. They would never know, or may never know. And then next thing you know, you have a warranty issue because, hey, you know, I have condensation dripping down my fan. You know, why is that happening? To find out it's blocked because the air isn't going up there, and after a hot shower, that humidity has to get out of there, and if there's no roof penetration, it will build up condensation and then drip out of the fan right there in the bathroom. So anyway, so again, I just wait until every roof penetration's done, then I shingle, and then I can sleep at night. I got the file folders out. Well, I don't want to show the file there, but it's got personal information on it. But going through again, making notes, I've noticed that Home Team Pest Defense, they're really behind. They're not, usually they're pretty quick at running their pest tubes in the wall for the insecticide. But I send a letter to management and to them saying, y'all need to, you know, get on a stick. I mean, it seems like lately they were in the outhouse when the lightning struck, and you know, we don't need none of that. We need to keep moving as fast as possible. I just finished marking all the outlets, and oops, missed one. That's why you keep walking around. That's why you always keep walking around. This one would be hard to miss because you got the daggone gas line right there. But she's now identified. All right, let me get back to work and break out computers.